have been mixed reactions after APC presidential flag bearer was missing among other presidential aspirants in a town hall meeting organized by Arise TV for all aspirants to discuss their plans to Nigerians in a debate. Dr. Jeffrey Gutman, a foreigner, has reacted as Tinubu was not present in the presidential town hall meeting. He said, at the end of the town hall on Arise TV, the host said that Tinubu was invited and he declined. How in God's name can Nigeria expect Tinubu to lead the nation when he refuses to participate in a town hall? If his current supporters have any self-respect, then they will dump him. Of course, some of them are beginning to dump him. And I see no reason why normal human being will be afraid of debate or whatever you call it. Come and tell Nigerians, not the one you are going to organize. You can still do that one. It does not even matter. That is to tell you that there's something is hiding. Even the one NTA organized, he refused to go. So what is the problem? Like the man said, if the supporters have any respect left for them, they would have done him. Somebody said he cannot even continue because the disgrace is bringing to the party. But we cannot continue to retrogress. We need to set the standard high. I don't know. It is when people want to do evil, the real thing that are supposed to be done, they will begin to read meanings into it just to go for debate. I don't know who is biting him there. It shows, it's evidence. We can't be covering it, and you can't be telling us that it is not constitutional. Nobody is going to compel anybody. In as much you are telling people that you know what to do that day, but that does not mean, because if this kind of a thing continues, it is going to be setting bad precedents. Bad precedents. Just like Buhari has done all manner of rubbish, and it's becoming a pattern. Well, in my opinion, the APC presidential campaign team should encourage their aspirants to participate in presidential debates, because it is a platform whereby Nigerians get to understand the plans their aspirants have for the country. With this one, it's even exposing and disgracing Tinubu the more, because you now know that there's something that they are hiding. Tinubu doesn't need to show up for any debate. He does. Forget all those nonsense you guys are talking. He's the best and most qualified, and he cannot attend debates. He's qualified. Why is debate biting? Oh, someone said we the Igbo youth and all well-meaning Nigerians are solidly behind Tinubu based on his antecedents. You wished you were Igbo. Well, lost and betrayed your brother. This man has no plans. How can he come when everything about him is in doubt? From family identity to educational identity to age identity and so on and so forth. He knows that pressmen will like to delve into some of these unqualified areas of his life, and that may bring him some kind of embarrassment. Of course, even with that, with what he's even doing, whether he's dodging it, whether he's they're trying to shield him away from the public scrutiny, independent one, is even disgracing himself. Why did you give the foreigner a listening here? Are we interfering in the affairs of his country? But when any of them becomes president, you will not tell me that you are not going to go for that UNO. Is that what you're going to be saying? For your information, I may confirm Yoruba man, but for Tinubu to lead this nation as planned by Northerners, the country will disintegrate, and every region will go their own way for their deserved freedom and development. Tinubu has nothing to offer the nation. The hypocrite knows this. If you have followed events well, the APC campaign leader had declared that Tinubu was not duly invited. Really? But the media has acted. How many times have they invited him? What are you saying? He was not duly invited. All the ones. So since they've been going for debates and town hall meeting and whatever, so he has not been duly invited. Why would they not invite him? See what they talk. Agbero orientation. They never desire a decent Nigeria. The debate is beneficial to the participants. The Arise TV have been so parochial and prejudiced in the case of Bola Tinubu. The TV station have allowed itself to be used as a medium of insults and abuses against the APC candidates. Did you listen to that debate? For God's sake, nobody abused or insulted anybody. Assuming there have been abuse here and there, not in this particular debate. Moreover, anybody that wants to become a president must be able to take all rubbish. He must have shocks absorber. So what are we talking about? Well, will you take to your advice? Do you honestly believe he should attend any debate at all? What will you do if he refuses to attend any debates on other TV stations? Respect his supporters don't have for the nation. No primary school certificate, no secondary school certificate. A well-known drug dealer. See the people who claim to be the most educated people in Nigeria, because tribe affiliation are insisting he he will vote, they will vote for him to fair. I wonder the fact that they are so blind and deaf that they cannot even see nor hear the clear warning of handing this nation over to the north and the terrorists is bewildering. He may he has a dummy supporters they can't see or hear. Tinubu is not going anywhere. We don't even want him in the first place. Which law says you must another Arab person speaking for Nigerians. I so wonder they wanted Tinubu to come to Arise TV that is already biased against him. See them. Why are they biased against him? He should go there and tell them and teach them what he needs to tell them. What is biased against him? The man is not mentally fit for the job of a president of the country. Let us call a spade a spade. The man is not an Arab. He only said what is reasonable to do. You can do this recruited online with different names. There's nothing like a bias if you are not hiding anything. Are the presidential candidates not asked the same questions and given the same opportunity for self-expression? You must surely reap the fruits of despising Nigerians. Why do you hate prosperous and a decent Nigeria? I don't know. I don't know whether the allegations, whether not there be some Yoruba people. I don't understand. And we see some Igbos too, especially all those politicians. All of those ones. That is to tell you that they are the real enemies of this country. They are the real enemies of this country. It is clear, and they are not even hiding it. They are not hiding it. What of ICANN, Nigeria Bar Association, Channels TV, business community? Why didn't he honor those invitations? Why didn't he honor it? They wanted to come to Arise TV that is already biased. They wanted to come. What is bias there? Like NTA, somebody said did not even mention. NTA invited him. He refused to go. I bet you set another TV station. Let us see if Tinubu will appear. Please, Nigerians, let us vote wisely. Forget the small money that will not change your future. It won't change your future now, but they will not even listen. Unfortunately, the bigger disgrace, if they try to force him in, the bigger disgrace is coming, because I see no reason why he will not. I don't even know how he's going to do this this, what do they call it, how he's going to avoid or escape international what do you call interview, because this debate is just interview. We are just saying because it is election, that's why we are saying it is debate here and there, but the real thing is interview, which is running from.